There's a lot to be excited about. We're going to have the larger target on our back. We have to embrace the target.
With former All-Star and former Cub ball player Ron Coomer, Pat Hughes at Angel Stadium in Anaheim on this opening night. This is a very historic day for the flagship station of the Cubs network, The Score. We are delighted to be on The Score with Cubs baseball this season. Hayward makes the catch. Cubs are going to win on opening night. Fly ball left center, pretty well hit. Back goes Schwarber and Fowler. The players collide. Schwarber is shaken up. A season-ending leg injury.
My comment to him was that this is your reality right now. We know he's going to kill the rehab.
It's time for the home opener at the friendly confine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
The ball game is on the line. The batter is Addison Russell. Swung on, hit in the air. It's got a chance. Gone. And the Cubs win the home opener. The Cubs are 8-1, their best start since 1969. Fasten those seatbelts. Arrieta has not given up a hit all night.
I envision pitching like this, visualizations of throwing no-hitters.
Coming in is Hayward. Jake Arrieta pitches a no-hitter here at the Great American Ballpark.
I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that performance.
And Baez drives one in the air. Cubs win. Javi Baez with a game-winning home run. 1-2-3 for Rondo. Cubs win.
They have won 8 in a row.
The Cubs now 25-6.
Everybody keeps talking about a run differential, and I think a big part of that is the fact we've pitched so well.
Check swing, did he go? Strike 3. That's 11 for John Lackey.
I'm not somebody that really backs down, man. We're going to play a little country hardball every now and then.
Baez throws to Rizzo. Cubs win. A complete game for Kyle Hendricks.
It has to be Cy Young contention. Put the radar gun in your back pocket and look at what he's doing.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. John Lester pitches a complete game.
Johnny's been pretty incredible.
Home run, Chris Bryant. 3-run homer, Bryant. This ball is going to make the upper deck his 3rd home run of the game. Bryant making a strong bid to be the National League most valuable player.
He keeps getting better, man.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's the anchor of the whole group. There's no question about it.
3-run homer, Anthony Rizzo. A grand slam for Javier Baez. An amazing game. It took all night, but it's a win. An extraordinary 15-inning ball game. The Cubs have dominated the competition.
We felt like we could really benefit from a game-changing type pitcher like Aroldis Chapman.
Hardest thrower I have ever seen, Ron.
Pat, nobody has ever seen anybody throw that hard before.
The pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. That was 103 on the radar gun. Strike 3 call, it's all over. The Cubs beat the White Sox. Lester is going to bunt. It's out in front of the plate. Here comes Hayward. Cubs win. John Lester with a beautiful bunt.
This was a special win.
The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Lackey strikes out both Stanton and Ozuna.
Fair expectations. We're trying to win a World Series. I didn't come here for a haircut, you know what I mean? We're trying to get it on. I came here for jewelry.
Here comes the winning run. Cubs win.
Unbelievable.
The 3-1 to Rizzo. Ball 4. Cubs win. Cubs have won 10 in a row.
There's a shot into left field, base hit, and the party is on at Wrigley Field.
It was fun to watch us play defense today.
Popped up Rizzo giving chase down the right field line at the wall. Anthony makes an unbelievable catch. Anthony Rizzo jumps on top of the brick wall.
Here's a smash on the ground to the whole left side. Glove by Baez from one knee. Rifles it to first. What a play by Javier Baez. Driven to shallow left on the run. Going out. Russell. A fabulous diving catch. Addison Russell diving backhanded sprawling catch.
Travis Wood goes from pitching last inning to going to left field. One of them Joe Madden moves.
Deep drive to left toward the wall, and this ball is caught by Wood up against the fence. Travis Wood, a pitcher, made a catch that a good defensive big league outfielder would have been proud to make.
The Cubs, the best team in baseball.
Just look at the kids between 20 and 25, 26 on the field, really holding their own.
Albert Almora Jr. will make his big league debut. Driven toward right center field on the run. Almora in the alley, dives and makes a great catch. Wilson Contreras making his big league debut. That ball is gone for a home run. Wilson Contreras has just homered to center on the first pitch he ever sees in the big leagues. And the Cubs win again. 40 games above 500. Here's a little liner. Base hit. Cubs win. Jason Hayward drives in the game winner. Back goes Grote. It's got a chance. Cubs win! The Chicago Cubs are the 2016 National League Central Division champions.
A 103-win season.
Let's do this. This is just the first step. We have much larger baseball fish to fry in our skillet.
Game 1 of the National League Division Series. One away, bottom of the 8th inning. Fans get to their feet again. Baez drives one in the air. That ball is going for a home run. Javier Baez with a home run to left. And the Cubs win Game 1. It's Game 4. We go to the 9th inning. The Cubs need to rally. San Francisco 5, Cubs 2.
There's 27 outs, and you don't give any of them up, and you keep playing for all 27.
Base hit. A 2-run single by Wilson Contreras. The ball game is tied at 5. Javier Baez at the plate.
I think the game of baseball is 27 outs. We can't give up.
Baez hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Cubs lead 6-5.
With the way the ball bounced that last inning, I hate to use the word destiny, but they've had a great year.
The Cubs beat the Giants. Celebration time on the mound at AT&T Park.
4 runs in the 9th. You kidding me? In a postseason game, just doesn't happen.
The Cubs now on to the NLCS. Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here we go. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. 2 down. Tie game. Montero drives one in the air. Deep right field. It's got a chance. Grand slam.
Wrigley Field is shaking. If it could get louder, I'd like to see it.
A victory in Game 1 from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's Game 4. Cubs can't buy a run.
We're just not hitting the ball well. There's really no excuse. We just have to obviously pick it up quickly.
Addison Russell overdue. 1 for 25 in the postseason. Here's the pitch to Russell. Driven in the air. That goes Peterson to the wall. It's gone. Home run. Addison Russell. Cubs lead 4-0.
Anthony Rizzo, 1 out of 13 in the NLCS. Swinging a drive out into deep center. Gone! Anthony Rizzo with a home run.
Rizzo is back. The Cubs break a drought. Cubs win 10-2. With a victory, the Cubs can become National League champions for the first time since 1945.
The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Hendricks has faced the minimum.
Kyle Hendricks waves to the fans. What a great moment. We go to the 9th inning. Time to fasten those seatbelts. Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to Baez 1. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
My first thought is, we did not suck.
We have just seen one of the greatest things in Chicago Cubs history.
Our new president of baseball operations, Theo Epstein.
When we do achieve that sustained success and ultimately win a World Series, it will not happen because of any one person. It will happen because of all of us.
It's Game 1 of the World Series. The Chicago Cubs against the Cleveland Indians.
It will happen because one of our area scouts drives the extra 6 miles to get that one last look at a prospect before the draft.
We thought his season was over. Here is Kyle Schwarber. Kyle swings and lines a base hit into right center.
Kyle Schwarber has knocked in 2 tonight.
It'll happen because a rookie ball pitching coach comes out every day to early work until he finally finds that right grip for a young pitcher's changeup.
Kyle Hendricks led the major leagues in earned run average this season. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kipnis strikes out on a changeup.
It will happen because a fringe prospect in Double-A buys into the Cubs' way, takes responsibility for his own development, and turns himself into a big piece of our big league puzzle.
Pickoff throw to second base. They got it. Wilson Contreras to Addison Russell.
It will happen because our major league coaching staff is more prepared than their counterparts across the field.
And just as we thought, Joe Madden, he's going to the pen.
Chapman brings it. Swing and a miss. The save for Aroldis Chapman, 2 2/3 innings.
It'll happen because our major league players band together, support each other, overcome adversity, and work really hard to make our fans proud.
The moment of truth in the World Series has arrived. The Indians have taken a commanding 3-1 lead. Here's Chris Bryant. Fly ball deep left center field, back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone! David Ross with a sacrifice fly. Cubs lead 3-1. The Cubs win a World Series ball game for the first time since 1945. It's Game 6. Addison Russell coming up. Deep left center. That's back near the wall. It's got a chance. Grand slam, Addison Russell. Cubs lead 7-0. The Cubs beat the Indians, and this World Series is going to have a 7th game.
It will not be any one person. It will be all of us for the Chicago Cubs. I believe we will do it, and I really can't wait to help lead the way.
A little bouncer slowly toward Bryant. He will glove it and throw to Rizzo. It's in time, and the Chicago Cubs win the World Series. The Cubs come pouring out of the dugout. The longest drought in the history of American sports is over, and the celebration begins.